My name is Jahari Guevara, and here we have an efficiency funnel calculator that I've created. And I'm really excited to be able to launch this calculator. Essentially, the goal for this calculator is essentially to be able to go ahead and put attention to a factor within the business that's very important, but business owners fail to realize how important it is. Usually, business owners are really focused on the marketing aspect of it, but they don't really understand how important it is to be able to have a streamlined system. What I wanted to go ahead and create is a funnel calculator that kind of measures and kind of shows and demonstrates the efficiency and how much of an impact does it have on the overall ROI. But within the efficiency funnel calculator, I have 5 filters up here. On top, we want to go ahead and start with the target audience size, and then we have customer acquisition cost, revenue per customers, and then the most 2 important filters we have is the marketing effectiveness and the conversion efficiency. So let's go ahead and take a look at the target audience. So the target audience is kind of a round number that we want to go ahead and kind of put. So this within this calculator, within this slider, we could go ahead and kind of slide and we could go ahead and kind of have an average number within those 2 points. We're able to go ahead and get an average within those 2 points. So from 621 and between 819, we have an average of 750 in our target audience. So that's our average target audience. So the next filter that we have is customer acquisition. So how much do we usually organizations have a budget to acquire a customer? What is the budget to be able to go ahead and acquire a customer? So if we want to go ahead and put an estimate of, we move the 2 slides, it gives us a average number. We're looking at an average acquisition cost of $45, and this is just numbers that we're just putting out there. And then we want to go ahead and see how much is the cost, how much revenue per customer we're able to go ahead and obtain. So if we're willing to go ahead and pay $45 to acquire a brand new customer, how much is that customer really worth? And then we could go ahead and just move the sliders, and then we are able to go ahead and kind of get an average. Now the next one, we have marketing effectiveness, how effective the marketing is. So let's go ahead and play a scenario where the marketing is really, really good. We're at 90%, but the conversion efficiency, now that's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and given them the benefit of the doubt as 30% of conversion efficiency. So we're talking about manual input. This is not even manual input. We're talking about a little bit more established process. Maybe they have a sales team. They're able to go ahead and follow up with the leads that they're able to obtain from the marketing effectiveness. But essentially, we could go ahead and kind of put that 30% average. We're just looking at a scenario. So based on this scenario, we got an average of 750 target audience. That's all of our audience. And because our marketing is so effective, we're able to go ahead and convert 675, which that's really, really good if our target audience is just 750. And we're able to go ahead and convert 675 from those conversions based on 30% conversion efficiency. We're able to go ahead and convert 202. We get the 0.5, but let's go ahead and just round it down to 202 average deals closed from the 775 leads that entered the sales process or the sales funnel. So for us to be able to go ahead and generate those leads, we had to spend total $30,000, $30,375. And we're able to go ahead and generate $111,375. And then from that ROI, we're able to go ahead and, from that revenue, we're able to go ahead and generate a profit of $81,000, I should say, $81,000. So total ROI investment, return on our investment, we have $271.25. So that's within 30% conversion efficiency. Let's go ahead and change the numbers up, and this is where the fun starts within the efficiency funnel calculator. Let's go ahead and just see what if we were to be able to increase conversion, maybe from 30% to 55%. Let's go ahead and drop it down a little bit. Let's say 50%. So we're able to increase it 20% of efficiency. That means that we implement some automations in through our process. Maybe we implement some some triggered follow-up, customized follow-ups. Maybe we're able to go ahead and implement anything that kind of helps us convert and makes our conversion much more efficient. So based on that information, we just move the conversion efficiency. We're able to go ahead and see that pretty much our ROI almost doubles. We're able to go ahead and see we're able to go ahead and close a lot more deals. And of course, our revenue increases, our profit generated increases dramatically just by those few points that we're able to go ahead and increase our efficiency. So let's go ahead and if we put it back to 30%, we're back at 30%. We have a 271, and we're at this point. Let's just say we just do just a little bit more, just 5%. Look how much more we're able to go ahead and generate just on conversion, just by improving our conversion processes. And you might ask yourself, how are we even optimizing, or how we improving our efficiency with our conversions? Well, this is, like I mentioned before, it could be with follow-ups, automated follow-ups with a process that has a embedded link to be able to book a call, to be able to go ahead and have smart logic follow-ups, or smart conversion, or smart retargeting emails being sent. Or this might be with a streamlined process, helping the sales team have the deals a lot more ready, prepared before they're able to go ahead and try to attempt to close that deal. So there's plenty of things that we can go ahead and kind of increase our efficiency, versus somebody that doesn't have an efficient process. Everything's manual, that everything's being run through a CSV file. Somebody's actually dialing a phone number and calling people and making things much more complicated than what they are. That's where the effectiveness will come in for that organization, because the marketing budget stays the same. We could say the total average spend stays the same, but the revenue increases because we're able to go ahead and streamline and create more efficiencies within the system, and we're able to go ahead and convert those leads a lot more quicker, a lot more efficient, because we have an efficient system within the whole process. So hopefully this video was helpful. If you would like to get more information, maybe want to have a calculator created for your business, like the one that I'm demonstrating here, feel free to go ahead and let us know. Glad to help. If you have any further questions, feel free to go ahead and let me know. Once again, thank you very much. My name is Johari Guevara. See you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.